Kathleen.
Hi, Sage and Megan. Oh, I feel so honored.
Oh, it's so
You
sweet to get to
chose
have you
me.
come on. And Kathleen, remind everyone like what you do so that we can get you the most support possible in the next 5 to 7 minutes.
I help busy women over 40 who struggle with sugar cravings to nourish their bodies, fall in love with real food so that they can feel healthy, confident, and vibrant and move on to live a healthy, long life.
Notice how much thought Kathleen has put into her mission statement. Notice how clear it is. Busy women over 40 who are tempted to reach for sugar probably halfway through their day, right? Because they are in high performance, they're leaders. I help them unhook from that so they can have thriving, right, healthy, vibrant lives. Um, there's a couple of things I would add potentially, Kathleen, to that, or just tweak a little bit. And one of those things is that there's a trick, and this is going to support all of you guys. There's a trick when you're addressing your clients or talking about your clients that's called edification to actually edify those clients. And so, one of the things that you could say is you help busy and successful women or busy professional women, or you could even just say, I support successful, busy women over 40, right, who find themselves facing sugar cravings to get through the day. Right. And so that way you've positioned these women as women. That's a woman I want to be. When you say to me, I help successful and busy women, I'm like, yeah, that's me. I like being successful. Right. And I'm listening to you in a different way than just busy women. Does that
Right.
make sense? So all of you guys can do this. You just add a descriptive word when you talk about who your clients are. Add a descriptive word that is actually edifying them, that's complimenting them, because then people want to become your clients, right? And of course, we want to respect the clients we work with. So that's one quick thing. And how can we help you the most? I'm so excited for
Well, I
your work.
guess I have a Facebook group called it's sort of lost me. I have weight loss for women who crave, and I'm just feeling that I want to change it a little bit because it's more than, of course, weight loss. I just want to shift it to a more positive slant. And then I realized actually in the group that it's saying weight loss for women who crave community, actually in the group. So I'm like, and one of my sisters said, oh, is it craving community or is it? I think I need to change that because I didn't see that. And one of my ELA sisters pointed that out to me lovingly.
Yeah. How many people do you have in the group so far?
So far, 66. And
Awesome. That's a great start.
yeah, I did do a 3-day challenge. And unfortunately, for some reason, Facebook has banned me from, um, doing ads. I don't know what happened. It's,
All right. Well, we
I
can
did,
we can help you with that a little bit offline. Sometimes you can open up another profile. Sometimes we can look back at your ads. You might want to actually remove the word weight loss from your ads and just say, you can say holistically losing the extra pounds, things like that. Facebook tends to sometimes shut people down with direct promises around especially losing weight or making money. So that's something that is important for all of you guys to know. Definitely reach out to your coach on that so we can keep helping you with that. Um, and weight loss is a little bit of a trigger for Facebook. And Facebook is a little bit of a wild card. So there's some different things that you can do for sure. But Megan, I don't know about you, but I actually like the idea of you including weight loss in the Facebook group title because it's so specific. It really does help you stand out. It doesn't mean you have to, but it is very marketable. And I'm wondering if you might be able to play around with the idea that I gave you at the beginning, which would be to include something like weight loss for wildly successful women or weight loss for professional women leaders or something like that, so that women would really see that this was a place to come and have that conversation with other competent, high achieving women.
Right. And the other thing, who are these women? Like, I come from the medical field. I don't come from the corporate world. And so, I keep on playing with, who is it, someone in the medical field, since that's where I'm coming from? Is it entrepreneur? So I'm kind of stuck on who specifically. Yes, they're women over 40, but who specifically am I, speaking to? So that's another.
Well, in my experience of you is you're a go-getter, highly competent, professional woman. You're very articulate, you're very educated. So you're going to attract women in that category. And I do think that not just busy women, but successful, busy women is a direction for you to start playing with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And another thing is that to get more engagement in the group, what I have done recently is reach out to some of the ladies in the group by messaging and setting up a one-on-one conversation. So I reached out to about 10 of them. I've only gotten one response and had one conversation. It was really great.
Yeah.
So
it's happening. This is how it happens. And it's like, you guys, your businesses are like a rocket ship. Like, it takes 90% of the momentum just to get off the ground. It's like you're reaching out, you're having conversations, you're doing the videos. I would do more videos. I would consider another 3-day challenge. You could also use the angle of sugar cravings if you want to get away from weight loss, but definitely no more ads with the word weight loss in the title. Ads are all about, curbing the sugar cravings or healing sugar cravings for professional, successful women, and to really go in that direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think that then I could shift the name of the group to something like, like you said, wildly successful women. I forgot what you said.
It could be weight loss for
Right. I
wildly
could still use
successful
weight loss
women.
for wildly successful women.
Because you can put weight loss as far, in my experience, and Facebook is changing all the time, but in my experience, you can put weight loss in the group title. You're just not going to want to put it in your ads. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I wanted to hone down on something that women could struggle with, and they do to different degrees. I know that I struggled like immensely with sugar cravings for years. So I know how it is.
Yeah. And Kathleen, we've had clients do really successful Facebook challenges that focus on like curb the sugar cravings, kick your sugar cravings, because it's something that people know is a challenge, and they want to shift that piece for all the different reasons, for the brain fog, for weight loss, for, and so when you're talking about successful women and bringing that messaging in, that if you can use that messaging, like you're working through the day and you feel the dip in energy in the afternoon and you reach for something sugary. I'm going to teach you how to shift that so that you actually have sustained energy. You can do everything on your to-do list in less time. And when you really focus in on that group of successful women and you use messaging like that, then they're all going to be resonating.
Right. And I have just one more question. Go ahead.
Yeah. And I have one more idea. One thing that came in, if you want to kind of get away from the weight loss in the title, you could use something like sugar cravings be gone, which I think is unique because a lot of people are saying kick the sugar cravings, curb the sugar cravings. I kind of like sugar cravings be gone.
Right.
What smart professional women need to know about thriving in their day without sugar, something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And I'm also a whole food plant-based lifestyle. Nice. That's what I lead. And I'm not pushing that on anyone, but should I,
I think having that in the ads and the bullet points, learn the plant-based solution, that would attract me for sure. You could also say sugar cravings be gone, discover the plant-based solution that successful women are using shift from, sugar into
To stop reaching for sugar.
to stop reaching for sugar. Thank you.
And eat whole foods.
And have plant-based.
Yeah. Play
Play
with that. Yeah. Discover the plant-based solution
Right.
successful women are using to shift from using sugar to get through their day to stop reaching for sugar and get through the day with even more energy than they ever thought possible.
Yeah. Using plant-based, at least incorporating more plant-based.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah,
love
plant-based solutions for successful women. I think that don't be shy about any of those things. And any of you listening, if you feel like maybe I have this thing and I'd like to tell people about it later, don't fly your flag.
Yeah, because
know.
I could see a beautiful picture of a plant and it's like sugar cravings be gone. And then in orange or in bright colors, it's like discover the plant-based solution to go from, to stop grabbing the sugar and start, creating, thriving energy all day long, something like that. I'm excited for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
When's your next challenge?
Yeah, I'm going to stand in bold, emboldened, and put my stake in the ground. This is who I am.
Yeah. And when's your next video challenge?
I have not. What I want to focus on is really connecting with my group deeper.
And you want to know the best way to do that? Through video.
They're going to want to connect with you when you've got a free challenge happening.
One conversation at a time doesn't really position you, right? So even if you're just on video once a week, that's a great place to start, okay?
Yes, I've been doing videos, not consistently once a week, but I have been doing videos.
So can we hold you to, we've got one more minute and then we got to move on. Can we hold you to something, either one video a week or a 3-day challenge?
Okay, well, I'll do one video a week starting off.
Can we start being consistent with the timing so that people know you can put it on the banner? This is a hot tip, you guys, Facebook banner. Kathleen is, get your weekly sugar craving tip Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Pacific, whatever it is, because that starts to create the consistency, the dependability, the safety, right? Okay, girlfriend, we're holding you to it.
Thank you.
Will you post in ELA, right?
Yes.
Will you post in the ELA Facebook group when you're going to be doing those videos so we can support you? Okay. I got my eye on you.
And Kathleen, check back in the comments because you've got people asking you, where's your Facebook group? They're interested in stopping their sugar cravings. So check in there.
Yes. And Kathleen, you're inspiring people. Lydia Ramirez just posted, I'm committing to one video a week. Sherry Busek said, you're awesome, Kathleen. These women are loving you. Jane says, I'm ready to fly my flag. Fly your flag. Okay, so you guys, if Kathleen has inspired you to commit, post in the comments right now. Let's give her some love. We love you, Kathleen. You're amazing. And if you got value from this episode, I invite you to hit the subscribe button so that we can get you weekly business trainings in your inbox to help you grow your impact and your income the women's way. Head over into the Women Rocking Business Sisterhood Facebook group and introduce yourself there, because women go so much further when we go together. Just click the button to subscribe and we will see you on the other side.